Hello, hello friends. My name is Kim and you're watching All Things Kimberly, West Virginia. Today we're going to talk about various things regarding our health. Don't leave. Don't go away. This is one of the most important things you will watch. If you don't have your health, what do you have? You can't do things with your family. You can't do things with your friends. Health is super, super important. Along with budgeting, you have to have financial health. It's part of it. Okay, if you're brand new here, please consider subscribing, giving me a like, leaving me a comment. I love to chat. Also, try to watch at least 3 minutes if you're a brand new subscriber or your subscription may drop off. All right, let's get started. So, Miss Brandy, our subscriber, has been doing, of course, amazing. She has been able to do some things she hadn't been able to do and just doing great all right around. She's doing great. And today is the 26th. We are almost done with May. So we're just going to give her a little mark that we've checked in with her and she's doing great. All right, let's turn it over to the OG board. Which is the old gangsters, the originals, whatever you want to call us. We're here. We've got this, right? Okay, so we had a video from Jenny. We had a video from Jessi. We had a video from Apryl. We had a video from Elaine. Let me get some more stickers. Also, a big welcome back to Helen. Her husband is home, and they are both doing better and amazing. So make sure you check out that video. AarynLynn and me for today. So the OGs have a green sweep this week. Yay, that's what we like to see. Okay, now for week our second group for this week, we had a video from Jill, from Ange. We don't have anybody on Wednesdays yet. If you're interested, please hit me up on Instagram or my Etsy. If you're a creator, if you're not a creator, please just shoot me a message on one of those places and we can add you to our support group and help you along your journey, whatever it may be. Deidra got hers up. Chelsea got hers up. And sadly to say, Jessi did not again. And I have not heard an update from Jessi. So I don't know if she has left us or dropped out. Messaged a little bit earlier to ask her to update on what her plans are. So that's where we're at. Oh, and I always forget to move down here. CW Does Live has her video up, Christy. Okay, so all but one was a green sweep here on group 2. Okay. I just wanted to move over, I believe, what I'm going to do. How do I want to do this? Do I want to tape these on next month for June, or do I just want to paper clip them and use this space for things? That's what I'm thinking. So I want to move over to June. Why? Because I, like some of the others, need a break. I am doing better. I will update you on that. I didn't even weigh in this morning. I did not. I went riding all day yesterday. Oh my goodness, you guys. This was me just starting out on the ride. You can see the mud on my arm. This was me when we got back. My daughter took this picture. I'm a mess. It makes me retain fluids, so I didn't weigh in. But prior to that, I had been down a couple pounds, which was, the couple pounds I probably gained the week before. So this week has been an up and down for me, which is generally usual for my life. That's why I am where I am. But I thought about this. Apryl put out her video, and she wanted to know our whys. Well, we've all got the whys that everybody thinks of. You know, we've got our family, our friends, our grandchildren, our spouses, the normal whys. But what is my why other than those things? I'm looking for my pen. Here it is. So I thought I would try to answer that question. And the biggest thing for me, it has nothing to do with looks. Yeah, we all want to look nice. We want to look healthy. I want to be comfortable. Now, what does that mean? If you've never been overweight, you don't understand it. And I think I've spoke on this a little bit before, but I want to be comfortable in the things I do. What things? If you go to amusement parks, can you fit in the seat? If you have a plane trip, can you fit in the seat belt? Do you need a seat belt extender? Things like this go through our minds all the time if you're needing to lose weight. Now, I realize this health journey is not all about weight loss. It can be your mental health, your physical health, recuperating from an injury, a surgery. There is all types of health journeys. They don't necessarily mean weight loss. I think that's where some of the confusion comes in with some people. They think, I am slim, I am in a healthy weight range. Why do I need a health journey? We all need a health journey. There are hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people that die. I didn't look up the statistics, but they die all the time, and they're slim, healthy looking people. So everybody needs a health journey. But you want to be comfortable in the things you're doing. One of the things I'm doing in June for myself, I spoke to you before about it. I am booking a camping trip, and it's at a cavern in Kentucky. And the name has left me. Is it Mammoth Caverns in Kentucky? Not Mammoth, that's not it. It's not Carter Caves, it's the other one. But anyway, we're booking a camping trip there, me and Vic. And we're going to try out car camping. I have ordered a air mattress for the back of my car that custom fits to the SUV. And we bought a little, pop-up tent for a little bathroom and shower. I also have a tent that I may set up. If I'm not comfortable in my car, I can sleep in my tent. So I'm just trying different things as far as being able to start my journey traveling when I retire. Now, can I get a camper? I was looking actually at a scamp today I can pull behind my car. But for right now, I don't want that. I don't need that. I used to love to tent camp. I need a bed. That's what I need. I want to get out and do things. So that goes back to being comfortable. I want to kayak. On my list of buying for next month, because I've saved my money this month from my allowance. So I have enough money in June when I get my allowance the first of the month to go ahead and order my kayak I've been looking at. And it is an inflatable kayak I can haul in my car easily. So I want to be comfortable on that kayak. I want to be comfortable when we go on our cruise. I want to be able to do everything physically that other people are going to be able to do that are slimmer than me. We walk a lot. We hike sometimes. One of the things I absolutely love to do is be in the water. I am like a fish, a mermaid. Let's call it a mermaid because, they're cute. But I went snorkeling, and it is all I can do to pull Bertha. Bertha is my rear out of the water and get back up onto whatever boat I am on when I go snorkeling. So I would like to be able to get out of the water onto the boat after snorkeling. Just things like that other people don't even think about. So that is my why, April, is comfort in all things that I do. Let's write that out. All things that I want to do. Because you know what, guys? Being fat is not comfortable. So, a lot of us, as I said, are struggling. And a lot of people think if you have to have a fresh start, you have failed. I don't believe that. I believe that as long as you keep going and keep trying, you are succeeding and you are not a failure. It's those that give up that become failures. Now, I may not lose every month. I may gain some months. But as long as I keep trying and doing what I can, I am succeeding. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't look at me as a failure because I'm writing this and I want to do a fresh start in June. That's just the way it's going to be. I have got off track with my tracking on Weight Watchers. I've let it fall by the wayside. I'm paying for that service monthly. It's a monthly fee and I've not been using it. And it's a wonderful app that you get that tracks things for you. Why have I not been using it? I think it's because I've been so rushed and I haven't portioned out my food the way I should. Now, I'm not saying I'm overeating because I think I have lost weight. It's just, let me think of how to put this so I won't deter you from Weight Watchers. When you're logging in, you have to have your serving size and what food it is and things like that. And I am rushed and I don't have time to search it out on the app most times because sometimes you'll have to search to find the correct food. And sometimes it's easy. You can scan, they've got a barcode scanner and you can scan the barcode and it'll just pop up for you. So that's the easy one. But say you make a homemade fried chicken, and I'm not made fried chicken recently, I don't think, but just say a homemade fried chicken leg. Then you have to think about, well, what did I put in it to fry it? What kind of oil did I fry it in? How big was it? How much did it weigh? It's not just as easy as scanning the barcode. So I think that's let me get deterred from using the app because I've been doing a lot more cooking at home. So I've got to come up with a way to rectify that. And I think one of the ways is boring to a lot of people, but to me, I like it. Now, the reason I'm going into this, I think this is my last week in May to do my health video. When you see me in the next one, it will be June. So I think I want to figure out each week what I want for breakfast and lunch. Definitely have it already measured, prepped, whatever, so it's easy for me to put in the app. So I'm just going to call it meal prepping. Now, I did think about looking into some dinner options that I can scan the barcode, but they got so much bad ingredients in them. I prefer home cooking. Another thing is not keeping up with my exercise. My watch does it for me, but I haven't been logging it. I've been lazy about it. So one of the things I talked to you about before, I want to start using 5 a.m. to say 5:45 a.m. That's when I'm getting up. 5:45 is when I start getting ready, other than sitting, drinking my coffee, doing my Etsy, watching my YouTube videos. But I'm going to start using that time for, what are we going to call it? I'm just going to call it planner update. and health journey update. Okay, so that will encompass everything I need to log and catch up on. Like for my planner update, I need to log the previous day's spending. I've not been doing that either. I have gotten really bad at paperwork type deal stuff. So I've got to get back into that. Now, otherwise, I think I've been doing okay. So that is 2 things on my health journey that we're going to start doing better at. And I'm just going to write up here, my health journey. This one is weight. As far as my mental health, which is a huge, huge part of health that I was talking about, I'm going to take my 1 weekend a month. I've already told my husband. To do something I want to do. What do I want to do? This summer, I want to camp. I want to kayak. I'm going on my cruise, so that's going to be something I do for the summer. And you can see I still haven't got my nails done. They're a mess because I've worked all weekend and I didn't even run the paint over them before this video or anything. So I may get my nails done for the summer. I definitely need a pedi. I need a pedi worse than a mani, but this is things I want to do. So this is really summer mental health because it encompasses more than just 1 month. Your other health you worry about is your financial health. And I think all of these things have to come together. Now, mine is weight right now. Yours can be strength training, building muscle. If you have cardiac problems, it can be cardio. I think I'm out of focus, y'all. Sorry about that. It can be cardio, strength training. Look at your own body and figure out how to make it healthier. You may need to cut down. A lot of thin people have diabetes. A lot of thin people have cholesterol problems. I'm lucky. I'm overweight. I'm obese. I'm morbidly obese. And I don't have cholesterol problems. I do not have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure problems. I'm lucky. Good genes, maybe? I don't know. But if I don't do something about my weight, I'm sure I'm going to have those problems. The only health problem really I have is down here, mental health. I have anxiety and depression, so I take a small pill for that. The lowest dose, because it's not extreme, and the lowest dose does me good. I have an ulcer, so I take a stomach pill. And then I have AFib. My heart is very healthy. I mean, as far as health goes and beating and all that, it just, the electrical part of it has issues. So I have been, I was in, what did they call it? It was permanent AFib before they done several procedures on me and got me back in rhythm. And now I've been in rhythm for a couple of years, which is amazing. You do not want AFib. It makes you feel horrible when it is having an episode. Okay, for my financial health, I think I'm doing really, really good. I told my husband, he's hard to catch, you all, but I told him he has to be in here with me probably Tuesday so we can call and pay off his KRX because it's in his name. So they probably won't talk to me. Now, about the house. So we are paying off which it will probably be, it will be before June, but I'm going to go ahead and write it down. Are we paying off the house? No, sadly, we are not, but we are making a huge payment on house. Payment on house. And then what I want to do is make sure I have savings challenges. Now, why? Because I love them and they're fun, and when something's fun, you'll get it done. For every sinking fund. I think I do. I just need to double check it. Along with that, sinking fund, travel is a sinking fund. I want to revamp my budget for my house, car, and bed. I want to make sure all these are paid off by December 31st, let's see. Let me think. I am 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 5 years, 2029, yeah. I think that, I'll double check that, but I think that is going to be my retirement date. I'm going to work till age 61. Why 61? Because, okay, so I figured it up, and it's actually December 31st, 2028. I was off by 1 year. So I stuck this photo in here for you to look at while I did a voiceover. At 61, my husband will be 65. He'll actually be 65 a few months before I turn 61. But he will be able to get the Medicare, Medicaid, that insurance. And my insurance that I'll pay out of pocket will be cheaper. Now, I will not be able to draw on my Social Security at that time, but I will be able to make it for that year on my retirement. I have a retirement pension until I could draw my Social Security, and I plan to draw it at 62. Now, he will be able to draw his Social Security. He's turning 61 this September. So in a little over a year, he can sign up for his Social Security. And by that time, I'm hoping that we have turned our campground, this is my hope, not his probably, into just permanent campsites to keep him under the maximum you can earn and not affect your Social Security. That's my plan. Haven't talked to him about it yet, but I will. Okay, you guys, that is a little bit different health journey update, but this is something that needed to be done that I wanted to talk to you about. And for my ladies that are in the health journey with me, keep on keeping on. I saw AarynLynn say she had thought about dropping out of the health journey because her life is such a mess right now with stress and being so busy, and I'm so thankful that she did not. Elaine has been going through some things. We have all had a very rough month for the most part, I think, in the month of May. I don't know why, but we are chugging right along like the little engine that could, doing the best we can, and like I just said, we're keeping on, and that makes us winners in my book. So I hope you agree. As always, my friends, I will see you in the next one, and enjoy the journey. Bye.